Uh-oh, where's my little thing?
All right, you're good to go, Tiffany.
All right. Where's my cursor? Real quick, because I need it down there. There we go. All right. Well, hello and welcome. I am so excited to share something that I have become so passionate about, and that's the gift of Shaklee. There are millions who have had the blessing of being introduced to Shaklee, and over 60 years ago, there is the beginning of Shaklee, and so it thrills my heart that I am a part of those who have been introduced. So I'm Tiffany Dennis, and I really do appreciate this opportunity to introduce you to the Shaklee effect. Shaklee Corporation is a leading global natural nutrition company, a brand defined by quality and integrity, with products that are safe, proven, and guaranteed. Shaklee is all about offering a better health for everyone and a better life for everyone. And for the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you about how Shaklee might help you achieve what you want for your health or for an even better quality of life, just like it did for me and my family. You see, several years ago, I was a young wife and mom of 2 handsome boys, but I had a very poor quality of life. I had been diagnosed with a few illnesses, and I spent about 75% of my life in bed. And the other 25% really was just faking my way through the days in front of my family and friends. And I remember writing in my prayer journal, Lord, I just can't do this anymore. It isn't fair to my husband or to my kids. Please just show me, lay it out in front of me. And so just a few weeks later, he did just that, and he introduced me to the gift of Shaklee. And as my husband and I began our health transformation, close friends and family began to notice the significant changes that were being made. For me, more and more days were actually spent living rather than just surviving. And because of this increase in health, I slowly began to build a business without even realizing it. And after just a few short months of being introduced to Shaklee, my husband and I decided building a business would pretty much be a no-brainer. And so I have more energy, and I am daily healing from the inside out. I've been able to bring in an almost full-time income while staying home with my precious boys. I've taken several all-expense-paid trips, and I also receive a monthly car payment on top of my monthly paycheck. And my health journey, it's not over. I am continuing to heal and feel better every year. I have been blessed to introduce others to this gift and walk with them on their journey to better health and to better wealth. And Shaklee truly has been a gift, and as a family, we are so thankful for the opportunity to share this gift with others just like you, as well as some of the wonderful people here who we have had the privilege of sharing with, and we've had the privilege of adding them to our team, and they now are sharing the gift of Shaklee as well. Now, I'm going to ask a couple of questions here, and you can write them down. You can write the answers down if you so choose, or just kind of answer them in your head. So I want you to think about these and really ponder on them. Are you where you want to be in your life? How are things today? Do you have the energy you need to get done everything that has to be done during your busy day? Do you have a job that allows you to do what you love with plenty of time to spend with your friends and your family? And how about tomorrow? Will your job make it possible for you to retire comfortably? And when that time comes, will you be able to live comfortably for years to come? We're living longer, but that raises the question, will you have enough money during those extra years of life? And what about those extra years? Will they be quality years? Are you doing all that you can for yourself today so that you can enjoy a happier, longer, and a healthier life? Are you living the lifestyle you thought you'd have by now? What would you like your life to be like in a year or 5 years or even 10 years from now? But what if? What if you could lay the foundation for a lifetime of good health? What if you could define a better balance between work and family? And what if you could live a life completely designed by you and not someone else? Or what if you could actually have all of these? For over 60 years, Shaklee has been helping people to make these kinds of dreams a reality for themselves and their families, just like mine. It might be hard to imagine how to go about creating the life and the lifestyle that you envision for yourself. It may even seem overwhelming. But in Shaklee, we believe that by taking small, positive steps each day, transformation really does become possible. And that's what we call the Shaklee effect. Now, there are a lot of reasons that people join Shaklee, and I want to mention these now so that you can be thinking about which one might be best for you and which part you might fit best into as we go forward. So you can use the products and experience the change in your health that they can bring about. You can also share the products with the community of people around you so that you can earn discounts, a little extra spending money, or enough to cover a second car payment. Or you can increase your Shaklee effect by building a team of like-minded people with the potential to earn a significant income that can be further enhanced with the Fast Track program. And you can do this in your spare time, part-time, or even full-time if you choose. For me, I started at the use. I began using the products, I fell in love with them, noticed that they actually made a difference, whereas all of the products I had been on before from other brands had never really even touched what they were supposed to. So naturally, I began to share this gift that I ran across, that was given to me, that I was blessed with, and I shared it with my friends and family, and they too started their healthy Shaklee journeys. And that naturally just went into building a team of people that I am so in love with, and I have a strong passion of helping them to do the same thing and build a team. People that use, the more people who share, the more people who build, reach more people with gift of Shaklee. Shaklee is part of the global health and wellness industry that has grown to become a $3 trillion market. That's a massive growth trend. And when you're starting a business, trends are your friends. You want to be in a market based on the critical needs that people have that is growing in response to those needs. And this slide here shows the categories for products that Shaklee offers and the annual growth that took place in those categories worldwide in 2013. And they have just grown from there. People today want to feel younger longer. I know I do. Do you? They want to look better and feel great at every stage of their lives. They want to trust that they are choosing the safest and highest quality products for themselves and their family. And they want to make choices that help preserve the planet for future generations. And that's what we do. Shaklee Solutions address these very common needs and desires in these growing product categories and markets. And that's great for us today and into the future as these trends continue to expand. Now I'd like to tell you about Shaklee as a company and introduce you to these two amazing people here on the screen. Dr. Forrest C. Shaklee is our founder. He was an innovator and a philosopher who in 1915 created the very first multivitamin in the US. And Dr. Shaklee believed that nature holds the answers to a long and healthy life, and he believed that science could unlock those secrets. His focus was on wellness, keeping people healthy. And Dr. Shaklee taught that you should do all that you can to be in harmony with nature and to operate by the golden rule, to treat people the way you yourself would want to be treated, and success will come to you. And in 1956, he decided that the best way to get his products into people's hands on a larger scale was by word of mouth. And that is how Shaklee Corporation was born, founded by Dr. Shaklee based on his beliefs and philosophies. How many large corporations these days operate on principles and integrity that include being responsible for the environment and putting people first? Very few. And I'm proud to be a part of Shaklee. 60 years later, over 60 years later now, Shaklee today is a leading global natural nutrition company with 71 patents and patents pending worldwide. And our mission is to provide a healthier life for everyone and a better life for anyone. 12 years ago, we were purchased by Roger Barnett. And Roger, he's a visionary business leader with a world-class vision who is personally taking us into the next 100 years of Shaklee innovation. Whenever he speaks, he motivates me, he encourages me, and he sets the standard for what integrity and vision looks like. He believes that one person at a time, Shaklee has the ability to make a difference in the health and well-being of people on a global basis and to help ensure the future health of our planet. In 60 years of continuous operation, Shaklee has paid over $7 billion in commissions to its distributors without missing a month. That's pretty incredible. This is so important because so many companies out there are popping up and then disappearing from the scene over and over monthly. Shaklee is not only here to stay, but we're growing by leaps and bounds. Keeping promises, valuing safety and quality over what's easy to do, and putting the well-being of people and the planet first, that's our Shaklee DNA. We've been at it for a long time, and Shaklee is dedicated to your long-term success. Shaklee products are different. Believe me, I understand this firsthand. I had used many other brands out there, things that doctors had given to me, things that the natural food store sold. I had tried it. And so when I was introduced to Shaklee, I thought that it would create a placebo effect and that I would be moving on to the next brand in line. Well, here I am several years later, believing more and more and more in the product. And here's why Shaklee products are different. Shaklee believes nature holds the answers to a healthy, productive life, and that science can unlock those secrets. Science can unlock the secrets of all the things that God created on earth, that he gave us here on earth to thrive, not just to survive. And Shaklee products are safe, proven, and guaranteed. Shaklee performs over 100,000 quality tests per year to ensure the products are safe for you and your family. And the ingredients in Shaklee's scientifically designed formulations are filtered through a technical and ethical screening process that sets the bar in the industry and exceeds standards established by the United States Pharmacopoeia, a worldwide recognized scientific organization that sets standards for purity and quality for medicines, food, and dietary supplements. Every new botanical ingredient undergoes a minimum of 350 tests for harmful contamination, pesticides, and other residues. Shaklee conducts more than 250 pesticides beyond what the standards set by the United States Pharmacopoeia. To me, that is incredible. And not only do they test their products before, but they test them before, during, and after processing. Shaklee is also a leader and early proponent of environmental responsibility. Shaklee products are gentle on the environment and are never tested on animals. Shaklee was the first company in the world to be certified climate neutral in 2000 and planted more than 1 million trees in our Million Trees, Million Dreams campaign. Shaklee is always safe for you and safe for our planet. Shaklee products are proven by science. So it's not just my word. They are proven by science. And that's another part of what makes them different. Shaklee has published 125 scientific papers and presentations, 90 of which are in peer-reviewed publications. That is pretty inspirational. Like this one here, the landmark study, it was the first ever of its kind that evaluated health markers in long-term consumers of multiple Shaklee supplements who used supplements for 20 to 43 years. And in collaboration with the University of California, Berkeley, this study showed that long-term users of multiple Shaklee supplements had double-digit advantages in 4 key biomarkers for better health: better healthy heart and cardiovascular function, cognitive function, and biological stress when compared with those who took another multivitamin or no supplements at all. Also, self-reported health levels of the Shaklee population were nearly twice as high as the controlled group. Shaklee designs products with improved health outcomes in mind. And this is why in Shaklee we say, Shaklee brands really can change your life. Millions of people, many of whom have been Shaklee customers for decades, are committed to using Shaklee products to enhance their health. Among our loyal product users are athletes who count on Shaklee to fuel their performance in world-class athletic competition. Shaklee-sponsored athletes have earned a total of 137 medals in the Olympics. It's impressive. And Shaklee products have also helped fuel astronauts in the NASA space program, like Commander Mark Kelly here, who flew Space Shuttle Endeavour on missions to the International Space Station. And his brother, his twin brother, Captain Scott Kelly, who used Shaklee products during his year on the International Space Station, actually received awards for some records that he set using the Shaklee products. The average length of time customers have used Shaklee products is over 10 years. Stories aren't science, but they really can be inspiring. And just as I showed you a picture of many of the people who are on my team, there are thousands and thousands of wonderful people that I have met since becoming a part of the Shaklee family, who can give you testimony after testimony of being someone who needed help with this or with that, or was on this medication or that medication. And because of the gift of Shaklee, they are the healthiest now that they have ever been in their lives. And I could share testimony after testimony with you and spend hours just sharing testimonies. But our products are 100% guaranteed. And so the company backs every product with this guarantee. If for any reason you don't have an excellent experience with any of our products, you can return it for a full refund. So Shaklee products can make a big difference in your life. You start with the best, most comprehensive nutritional system in the world, which is the Shaklee Life Plan. And we like to say that it was 100 years in the making because it is the natural descendant of Dr. Shaklee. Very first nutritional supplement, the Vitalized Minerals, with the addition of plant-based protein in the form of a delicious shake with both soy and non-soy options. Life Plan has 35 patents and patents pending. It also includes 30 days of the Shaklee Life Energizing Shake that provides 24 grams of proprietary, ultra-pure, plant-based, non-GMO protein, beyond organic. When prepared as directed with 1 cup of non-fat milk or milk of your choice, with precise ratios of the 9 essential amino acids, and also 30 days of the Life Strip featuring Vivix with polyphenols to help slow aging at the cellular level, Omega Guard Plus for heart and brain health, Vitalia Life Advanced Multivitamin for complete nutrition, bone and joint health, and B and C Complex for immune health and energy. When you combine the Shaklee Life Energizing Shake and the Shaklee Life Strip, the plan is designed to promote every aspect of your health and includes nutrients clinically proven to provide the foundation for a longer, healthier life. Then you add other products for your most important priorities and concerns. Shaklee offers targeted solutions for the most important areas of your health. A healthy weight loss program that could quite possibly be the last weight loss program you'll ever need. An exclusive triple patented skincare regimen that gives your skin the nutrients it craves, and earth-friendly household cleaners that will make your home the safest place on earth. When you start with small steps, you can expect long-lasting results, as well as a positive impact on your life and in the lives of those around you. There's a saying that there's an app for that. Shaklee is kind of the same way. There is a Shaklee for anything that you need. There's a Shaklee for that. We have several hundred different products. So I'm going to ask again, are you where you want to be in your life? We've taken a look a little bit at the products, but I want you to really think again, are work and family in balance? And how do you feel about your health or fitness level? And do you have the lifestyle that you've always wanted? Once you experience the positive changes in your health that Shaklee products can help you create, it's natural to start talking to other people about them. And when you do, your life can be transformed in a whole new way. Sharing Shaklee products with others can be incredibly rewarding, believe me. And not just financially, although that is a big part of it. You can fit your business wherever you like in your busy life. It can be a full-time pursuit and the reason you love your life. It can become a passion. The ability to decide how, where, and when to work seems like a luxury. It's hard to imagine having that much control and balance of your own life. But with Shaklee, it can be a reality. So maybe this has all really piqued your interest, and you're asking, okay, what would I need to do to get started? Well, getting started is easy. As we said, you experience the products. You Shakleeize your home and sign up for AutoShip. You schedule a free first step training session, and we can help you with that as a team. You talk to people every day about the precious gift of Shaklee. You immerse yourself in the products, and you use the provided training and tools, because there is a lot of it, and you plug into your team. Success. It isn't just about what you accomplish in your life, it's about what you inspire others to do. Make a plan and decide what you want. Be consistent about it, be committed, care about others, and share your authenticity about Shaklee. So what are some of the benefits of a Shaklee business, you might ask? Well, cars are a big one. I get a monthly car payment, and we have a brand new car. We have never, ever had a brand new car before. We have extra money. My husband and I have paid down over $10,000 in debt in just 3 short years. Time and flexibility. I homeschool my boys, so I need time and flexibility with a job that I love. And we get to take the trips of a lifetime. We've been to Los Cabos, Playa del Carmen, and San Francisco, California, as well as others. But here is my favorite benefit. I get to leave what I have worked so hard for, what I have loved doing, and I get to instill that gift of health into my two boys. And then I get to leave it to them. So everything that I have shared, all the people's lives that I will touch throughout my lifetime, my boys will have the privilege then of carrying that on. And I love that. Such an incredible gift that Shaklee has given us. So this is just a little bit of the different ranks that we have. You set your own goals and determine the time and effort to devote to achieving them. Each rank advancement provides greater opportunity and increased recognition for your achievements. Greater income potential, higher car bonuses, higher fast track bonuses for those who truly advance quickly. There is really no limit to your income opportunities. This is the first step. What you earn depends on you, what your goals are, and the effort you put into getting there. You can earn better discounts, car bonuses, extra money for things like school tuition or guilt-free shopping, or build a team for a business that generates the kind of income you can pass down to your children and grandchildren. When you become a distributor, you can start to earn discounts and a variety of bonuses that can make a difference in the monthly bills or help to pay for extras like guilt-free shopping trips if you would like, or going out to dinner or to concerts. This is the first step in the business, and what you do next is become a director, the first leadership rank, as quickly as possible, because that's where some of the amazing rewards begin to happen. The average director in Shaklee earns an annual income of about $10,000, and that's generated from a minimum of $2,000 a monthly group purchase volume. A director who does more than the minimum volume each month can also earn a fantastic trip for two to the Shaklee World headquarters in the San Francisco Bay Area. That is one trip that my husband and I will never forget. The next step after director is to teach others on your team to become directors as well. And that's where greater rewards really get started. The average Shaklee coordinator earns about $20,000 a year. Here you can earn annual trips to exotic destinations. You can also earn a monthly car bonus, extra cash rewards in our fast track program that can really add up to $4,000 at the senior director plus coordinator levels. And an executive coordinator, which is my next step, is a leader who generates a minimum of $20,000 or $20,000 in organizational volume each month and has helped at least 3 other people become leaders. And that's what this is about, helping others earn their dreams and help them succeed. This is considered to be the level where you can really replace the income from a full-time job. The average annual income is about $48,000. You earn VIP trips to exotic destinations, earn a bigger car bonus. But this is the pinnacle of our Shaklee business. This is where I'm headed. There are ranks farther than this, but this is my big goal, which is a master coordinator. And although you can achieve more at presidential master coordinator, this is my goal. So at master coordinator, you help at least 6 people to director. The average annual income is almost $210,000, and you can earn up to $600 monthly car bonus. Shaklee is more than just a way to earn money. We're a diverse community of like-minded people who share the belief that together, through small positive steps taken consistently, we make a huge difference in the health of people and our planet. When you choose to build a business in Shaklee, you're part of a team with support from mentors, other team members, and the Shaklee home office. It's a unique aspect of Shaklee's culture that people are genuinely helpful to one another, even when they aren't on your team or don't really benefit. It's a great community. Everyone understands that you cannot really be successful in Shaklee without helping somebody else to be successful, and people become friends for life as a result of that. So, imagine the future you want. Then use the simple system we'll teach you for creating it, but it will always be you and your uniquely personal style of helping others that defines it. So how do you see yourself fitting in? Where are you versus where you want to be? What did you see in this presentation that piqued your interest? How would you like to feel amazing in 30 days and feel young longer for the rest of your life? What other products intrigue you? The healthy solutions or the home, weight, beauty? How many of these products do you already purchase? Is your life balanced? Do you have the balance of work, family, and leisure time that you'd like to have? Do you have the lifestyle you desire? If you could design your own life and be in control of your time and finances, what would that look like? We spoke earlier about the fact that most people who want to join Shaklee find they best fit into one of three choices: using the products. They experience the way that Shaklee products can help them create a positive change in their health. Share your effect with your community or network by introducing Shaklee products and earn deeper discounts, earn extra cash, cover the cost of your products. Or build. Increase your effect and build a team in a way that works for you and fits your life, with the potential for significant long-term financial rewards. So there are three ways to join. You can join as a member with the Shaklee Life Plan or with other product combinations that are right just for you. You can also join as a distributor with a gold pack to unlock all of the ways to earn or join as a distributor with products that are right for you. And then you can also build. Join as a distributor with a gold plus pack or a super gold pack that come with an even more comprehensive selection of our healthy product category. Basically, business in a box. So what will your Shaklee effect be? Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about Shaklee today and to think about what the Shaklee effect could mean and the lives of people you care about. We would love to be able to welcome you to our team and support you in achieving the life that you designed through Shaklee. Please get in touch with whoever invited you to watch this webinar and ask all your questions and get more details. Thank you again so much for being a part of this webinar. You can also visit a couple of our websites to learn more about our hundreds of products, such as Shaklee.tv, and also our blog at go.shaklee.com/naturally. Those are two great sites to visit to learn more about what Shaklee has to offer. Thank you again, and God bless. And may your Shaklee effect lead to big results.